Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. All right, Virgo, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Virgo, if you'd like to join my newsletter, you can become a love and lighter. We talk about a tarot card a month. We have interesting articles, at least I like to think they are. Some crystals and astrology we talk about. If you're interested in that, you can go to my website at tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, Virgo. The overall energy of the reading is the Six of Swords. That's what I had for Taurus. Wow. Giddy up. Alrighty. Are we moving on to calmer waters as well? We will have to see. All right. In your recent past, we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and Temperance. Queen of Pentacles is somebody loving, nurturing, caring, and abundant. All about stability. Queen of Cups, she's got a lot of love, but who is she giving it to? Temperance is balance, patience, healing. It's reconciliation energy. In your current energies, we have the World, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords is somebody all up in their head to the point where they can't sleep at night. The World is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Knight of Cups is somebody coming in most likely with an offer of love. In your potential final outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Page of Swords can be a spying card, can be somebody thinking about you, rereading old text messages, old emails, or it can be somebody getting that aha moment, that clarity of how to move forward. Eight of Pentacles is putting in the work. Two of Wands is setting the intentions. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Six of Swords. Now, let's start clarifying. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy who is connected to you. Why is this Queen of Pentacles? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? No, why is she here? It's like all of a sudden, all of this deck of cards just wants to like explode onto the table. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. You're not going to believe this, but I feel like this Queen of Pentacles really doesn't feel stable in her relationship or in her relationships. For some of you, this is somebody who doesn't feel stable having a new beginning with someone, something, or someone else. Now, take it how it resonates. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. But I'm not feeling stability off this Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like fear that she isn't stable. Like things aren't set on solid ground. That's what I feel here. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is this? Yeah, why is this Queen of Cups here? Yeah, Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Not feeling stable in relationships, possibly not feeling stable about having a new beginning and having a new relationship, because we gave the cup and we're mourning the loss of what we gave, who or what we gave the cup to. I feel like new beginnings are trying to happen. New opportunities are trying to come in, but we're not even looking at it because we're still sulking over the cups that's spilled. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Yes. I feel like healing or a shift of perspective needs to happen. Temperance is being clarified by, Strength and the Eight of Swords. Needing to heal and having the strength not to get all up in your head. Because our next card out is the Nine of Swords. Yes. To me, this Queen of Pentacles does not feel like a typical Queen of Pentacles. She doesn't feel loving, nurturing, caring. She doesn't feel like she doesn't feel like a typical Queen of Pentacles. To me, the Queen of Pentacles always feels stable. Like, you know what? I got this. She feels rock solid. I feel a lot of fear off of her, that it's almost like she's putting on a facade to everybody else that she's good, but on the inside, she is just shaken. Shaken where it comes to a relationship, shaken where it comes to possibly starting over, a new beginning in a relationship, or just having new beginnings and having to deal with other people. Because she gave the cup and now she's mourning the loss of that cup. But here's a new opportunity coming in. We just need to heal and have the strength to get out of our head to have it. In your current energies, we have the World, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Well, that flew out of my deck. Yeah, Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yes, all up in our head about a new beginning, that in some ways it looks like you're self-sabotaging it. Like you're afraid it's a false start. Like, oh no, I've done this before and it only ends, poorly. The World. Why is the World here? Why is the World here? I feel like we need to get out of our head. I feel like we need to... It's almost like I want to say you need to spend some time in nature and ground yourself. Why is the World here? Yeah, the World is here because I feel like you need to close out that cycle. You need to get real with what it is you want. Like truly get real with yourself about what it is you want. I feel like a new beginning is trying to happen, but it's like not wanting it. It's like you're shortchanging yourself for some reason. What is going on? Is it that you're still hurt from something or someone from the past? Do we need to heal from that? Are we getting all up in our head about moving forward and leaving something or someone behind? But I feel like you need to get real with what it is you really want. What is your wish fulfillment? Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? And it's almost like I can hear some of you saying, well, my wish fulfillment is for somebody from the past to get their crap together and move forward. Well, Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Hermit and the Page of Cups. I feel like where it comes to what it is we want, I feel like we really need to sit and think about what it is we want before we can open up our heart again. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly want to go for? What is it that you really want in a relationship? And was it really happening in that last relationship? And if you were honest with yourself, can you really tell me yes? Because like what I'm going to tell you what I told Taurus. Sometimes when we look back at a past relationship, we only look back and we look at pictures of all of the good times and we reminisce about the good times. We don't reminisce about how when we really and truly needed that person, they ghosted us. Or when we needed their help, they weren't there. Or when they made plans, they ditched us. In your potential final outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is this Page of Swords here? Page of Swords is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, with this Page of Swords, I feel like this is just you getting clarity. Clarity on clarity on the past, but also clarity on what you want. And it's like clarity, and now that we have the clarity, it's like, okay, now I'm ready to move forward. Moving forward, and I want to say, as you move forward, I want to say opportunities are starting to come in. Slowly but surely, new opportunities are coming in. Because I feel like you've gotten the clarity on what it is you really want. On what truly makes you happy. Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Talk to me about this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Putting in the work, no longer holding back, and now we have options. I want to say, this is you moving forward, getting the clarity on possibly what this was, getting out of your head, and realizing what it is you truly want. Not only what it is you truly want in a relationship, but I feel like what it is you truly want in your life. Are you happy at your job? Do you want to change it? Do you want to go back to school? And don't tell me you're too old. Oh, I'm too old to do that. You're never too old. You're never too old for a new beginning. Never. That's why this is getting real. Closing the door with the world here. It's closing the door on the old and opening up the door to being real with what it is you truly want. Are you happy in your relationships? In all of your relationships, are you happy in them? Because if you're not, you have the power to change it. And I feel like this is you leaving the old behind and moving forward. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands, and the Star fell out of my deck. Yeah. The Star and the Six of Wands. Yeah. Moving forward to your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your desires, and feeling really good about it. Feeling pretty victorious about it. This is you moving forward. I feel like this is you, and I hate to say it like this is you finally getting real with yourself about what it is you really want. What are you going to put in those 9 cups? Cups are all about love and emotion. What is it that you really want? 8 of Cups is when we walk away from the things that served us, that the things that we held love for, that we don't hold love for anymore. Because either we've outgrown them or they don't serve our purpose anymore. Now, this is with the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. But I always tell you, it's getting what you want because you value yourself. You have to be real. Shut the door on being fake and phony and be real with what it is you really want. What is it that you really want? This is you moving towards it. All right, Virgo, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. What does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? Oh, there's the Hangman, Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Yeah. Knight of Swords, yes, is being crossed by justice. This is you now. I want to say this is you now going forward with what it is you truly want. I want to say this is you speaking your piece. This is your sword of truth, and you're going forward telling the world, this is what I want to do, putting your life in balance. No longer being stuck, seeing things from a different perspective. Why? Because now with the Hierophant here, you're being true to yourself. Yes, you could be going on your spiritual journey, but I feel like this is you being true to yourself, honoring who you really are. What is it? What is it that you really want? You can have what you want, but you have to be real and honest with yourself. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.